Shalom, shalom. Performance birthday out. Bashim Shai Bashim Makakudash. Shout the names of the Heavenly Father and His Son in the Paleo Hebrew. Last one, Kodash. That one said Apostle Great Millstone that taught us this truth and peace and mercy to the elect. And I just woke up this morning and I just seen well, actually I saw it yesterday too, but this morning I was watching an more extensive video about this guy, Deion Sanders. And they were speaking about how Deion Sanders, man, how the guy Deion Sanders left. I guess he used to be some big time player back in the football player, a big time cornerback, I think, or running back. I think cornerback, I believe. I think he played in the 90s. And, I think he was also a star. He wasn't just any player. He was a star. A bona fide all star. All pro. And also he was also an all-star in baseball too, So he was a two sport athlete, kind of like Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson was was great in his own regard, in his time. But Bo Jackson didn't really last that long. Deion Sanders had a long career. But the point is that, Jake was all mad up in arms because Deion Sanders was coaching this. He was coaching the I think it was Jackson State, one of these HBCUs, historically black college university. And they got very mad at him because he left for Colorado, because I guess Colorado was paying him like $5-6 million, somewhere around there. But the HBCU, as they're a small school, so they could only give him about $300,000 a year, which is a pretty handsome salary for any average person. But for a guy like Deion Sanders, man, he's a millionaire. So that was really pennies, But he was doing it to help the program or whatever. And I guess they went undefeated a couple of years and shit like that or whatever. And the point is that Jake is all angry. They're all on social media talking about oh, Deion Sanders is wicked and Deion Sanders is this and that, and they're outraged, man, about some fucking athletics, man, bread and circus. They're outraged about shit that doesn't matter, man. That shit does not matter. Okay, some fucking sports and shit does not matter. That's the mentality of a kid, of a child. Things that don't fucking matter, man. The scriptures say to be circumspect, redeeming the time, for the days are evil, right? So what the hell are you worried about? Some damn sports that can't, it is what it is. Sports it is what it is. It's bread and circus. It's not, it's not feeding you and your family. For a lot of these people, it does, help them survive and shit like that, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, you're not going to be saved because you're some fucking pro athlete. All right. Our people are worried about the wrong fucking things. They're in uproar about, KFC taking Kentucky Fried Chicken took some off the menu. Church's Chicken. McDonald's took the McRib off the menu. These fucking people are on a low level, low vibration. You understand? They're on a low carnal vibration, man. They mind earthly things. They don't mind. Their minds are on a low level, man. They're low level thinkers. This is why the Lord is going to do a lot of he's going to do a lot of damage to you people. All right, the Heavenly Father, who you call God, all right, Yahweh, and the Son Yahweh Shai, they're going to come to do a lot of damage to you people, man. This is what the scriptures say, because you got your mind up your ass. All right. You playing around, you joking around, you worried about fucking going to these colleges and universities and trying to be some entrepreneur. All right, you're gonna get your ass destroyed, okay? Because pretty soon, in the coming years, there's gonna be a lot of hell. There's gonna be all hell breaking loose. World War III. The mass chipping of the people, pursuant to Revelation 13, 16, and 17, So it's gonna be a lot of shit, but that's gonna come down the pipeline, man. Okay. Wars, rumors of wars, man. A lot of death, famines, blackouts. It's gonna be a rough period of time, man. Jacob's trouble. And you got our people not preparing. They're not preparing spiritually, mentally, all right? because you can't really prepare too much in the physical sense. All right, you can't, store up money, store up reserves, store up this and that. The scriptures say their gold and silver shall not be able to deliver them in that day. You know, and when you read Jeremiah 17:5, it says, "Cursed be the man that maketh flesh his arm." You know, you're all concerned about the fucking flesh. You're concerned about your career and oh your family's legacy and all this shit. Well, you should be concerned about the truth. All right, you should be concerned with the kingdom of heaven. All right, because when all hell breaks loose, what the fuck, Deion Sanders and all these fucking celebrities and Takeoff dying and all this bullshit distractions, bread and circus that you people got your head on involved in. That's what your mind is on, things of this world, man. The script saying in 1 Corinthians 7:31, they that use this world is not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. The fashion of this world is about to pass away. The ways of this society of America and all this bullshit is about to be done away with. It's going to be a thing of the past, man. All right, it's going to be a thing of the past. Shit. See, this is what you don't realize. You people, you don't realize this. You don't realize that everything that we've been telling you is what through the scriptures is what you really should be concerned about. Not about motherfucking taking trips to Cancun and buying a big old house, and being equals with the so-called white man, equality and all this shit. That shit is bullshit. All right. And pretty soon you're gonna come to find that out. Okay, so it says Isaiah 30:1, it says, "Woe to the rebellious children that saved to the Lord, take counsel, but not of me." It says that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, but that they may add sin to sin. Right? You continually adding sin to sin. It says that that walk down to go into Egypt have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. You trusting in the shadow of Egypt, man. You got your head up your ass. You're concerned with shit that does not matter, man. It's lucky, man. I gotta get a stand in my other car, or whatever. But yeah, man, you concerned with shit that does not matter, man. Things of this world, and talking about folly and madness, and the things that accompany salvation. You're not worried about things that accompany salvation, man. As the scriptures say, man. Ooh, matter of fact. You're worried about the wrong things, man. Jake is worried about the wrong things, man. They're worried about the wrong things. The scriptures say, "He that wandereth out of the way of understanding remaineth in the congregation of the dead." Now we're not over righteous. Hey, we have our entertainment from time to time, or whatever the case may be. We work just like anybody else would work. But look, at the end of the day, we're not fucking concerned with this bullshit of this society. Our mind is on the kingdom. Our mind is on heavenly things, man. We don't mind earthly things. Our mind is not on earthly things, man. Okay, the scripture saying 2 Peter 3:13, we look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right. It says, Hebrews 6:9, it says, "Beloved, we are persuaded." Okay, the scripture say, "Through the fear of the Lord persuade men," right? So it says, "We are persuaded better things of you, and things that accompany salvation, though we thus speak." You see, so we're worried about things that accompany salvation, man. Not worried about the shit of this world and what the fuck is going on with these people and all this bullshit, man. We ain't worried about that. We're not worried about that. We're worried about the kingdom of heaven being established on the planet Earth, man. Okay? We're worried about Esau going down. All right? We're worried about our people, the 1/3 of our people being delivered. And you know what I'm saying? We're about our Father's business. When Yahushua came on the scene, he was about his Father's business. He wasn't about fucking, going to the Roman Coliseum and being some type of celebrity and shit, trying to get views. And, the Lord was not about that. The Lord was not about that when he was on the scene. He wasn't trying to be loved of men, He wasn't trying to be loved of men, man. The Lord was not trying to be loved of men. He wasn't trying to persuade the masses of the people to follow him. He was only there to speak to his elect. All right, that's why he said when you go into a city, inquire who is worthy in Matthew the 10th chapter, man. You know. So, anyways, back in Hebrews 6:9 again, it says, "Beloved, we are persuaded better things of you." Yeah, better things than the shit that you see in this society, man. This fucking bullshit existence, man. You know, where we're all poor, we're all in poverty, man. We're all of us, all of our people are in poverty. Even the millionaires, even the billionaires, the one you see on TV and all that shit. That money that they got is fake. It's not real. What proves that? Kanye West proves that. He said a couple things that people didn't like, and what they took his money from him, man. And then now he's only worth 400 mil, which is a lot of money still, in a grand scheme of things, especially for a black man, you know. But because this is not the so-called black, Latino, Native American society. This society belongs to the so-called white man. Okay, everything in this society belongs to the so-called white man. Okay, because the scripture saying Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. All right, he covered the face of the judge thereof. If not him, who is he? All right, so this devil, he has made himself, or he has taken unto himself the riches of the earth through robbery, through slavery, through conquest, man. Okay, and by the sword, you know. He didn't get this by no diplomatic means. All right. He didn't get this by no diplomatic means. All right. So back in Isaiah 30 and verse 3. So therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust of the shadow of Egypt your confusion. That's right. You're confused. All people are confused. They don't know what the hell is going on. They don't know what's going on. That's why they're so concerned with things of this world. Their minds are not where it should be. Their minds are not where it should be. People are crazy. People are bugged out. You know, they don't have no guidance, no sense of direction. You know, everything is carnal. Everything is carnal. And the scripture say the carnal mind is enmity with the Most High. You know, the carnal mind is against the Most High. You're against your Creator. You know, like I've done many videos, right? Speaking on, our people being in open rebellion against the Most High. Our people are completely in open rebellion against the Most High. And some of you that call yourself Israelites, you're in rebellion against your power, against your God. You're in rebellion. But you call yourself being an Israelite. I believe in this and that. That's why scripture say that these people are drawn near to me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Their heart is completely far from the Lord, man. Your head is up your ass. Your head is in this world. You're of this world. You belong to this world, man. Because the scripture say, if you were of the world will love its own, man. So the world loves you people. The world loves you fucking, you athletes, you entertainers, you little ball players and all that shit. Which Jake, those are our people, man. They have salt and they have flavor, but the vast majority of those people, they're not of the elect, man. The Lord chose the prophets, man, to go out there and teach the word and to seal his servants. And he didn't choose no mighty men after the flesh, He didn't choose no motherfucking Dwayne the Rock Johnson, That's a guy of high status in the society, Guys like him, LeBron, he didn't choose them. He didn't choose them. They've received their consolation in this world, They've made it in this society, they live a good, luxurious lifestyle, and shit like that. But at the end of the day, they're not the Lord's messengers, man. Okay. They're not the Lord's elect, even though they are Israelites, but they're gonna die here in America because they chose this world over the kingdom of heaven. They chose the pleasures of sin for a season, than to suffer for a little while, for righteousness' sake. Just like we're doing, we're suffering. We could easily sold out. We could have easily sold out. Pursued our hopes and dreams in this place, but we're looking for something greater than this society. All right. So it says Isaiah 30 and 4. For his princes were at Zoan and his ambassadors at Hades. It says they were all ashamed of a people that could not profit them, nor a help nor profit but a shame and a reproach. Yeah, society can't profit you. These Edomites, they can't profit you. All right, they can only give you things that are vain and temporal. All right, temporary satisfaction. You know, bullshit like shit of the flesh, man. Get gains, get your gains. This body's gonna decay and die. I don't care how much you put it, through the ringer, and you're at your peak peak physical shape and shit. You're still rotten inside, man. You know, on the inside you're rotten, man. On the inside you're spoiled, man. You know, we're gonna get new bodies. We're gonna be changed. We're gonna be changed in the twinkling of an eye. At the drop of a hat. We're going to be changed. We're going to be turned into something greater than what we are right now. You know? So our people are concerned with the wrong things, man. They're concerned with completely the wrong things, man. They're concerned with the wrong things, man. Okay. So it's verse 6. The burden of the beast of the south in the land of trouble and anguish, from whence come the young and old lion, the viper and fiery flying serpent. They will carry their riches upon the shoulders of the young asses, and their treasures upon the bunches of camels, to a people that shall not profit them. Whew. It says, for the Egyptians shall help in vain, and to no purpose. Therefore I have cried concerning this, and their strength is to sit still. So, our people are in the wrong spirit, man. They're completely in the wrong spirit. They're in the spirit of error, man. They're in the wrong spirit. They're worried about the wrong things, man. They're worried about the wrong fucking things. They're concerned with the wrong things, man. They should be concerned with things that accompany salvation, man. They should be concerned with this truth. We ain't worried about, Deion Sanders quits and goes and joins Esau. Man, fuck him, man. Fuck him. He ain't right. He's a devil. He ain't right. We ain't worried about all that shit, man. That's none of our concern, man. Like Janae Aiko said, that's none of my concern. That's none of our goddamn concern. We're worried about the kingdom of heaven. We're worried about our salvation, man. Hold on real quick. But yeah, like I was saying, man, yeah, as the scriptures say, the Egyptians shall help in vain, man. The Egyptians shall help in vain. This is Egypt again, man. What proves that? Deuteronomy 28:68. Deuteronomy 28:68 says what? You shall go into Egypt again with ships. So we're in Egypt again, which is Babylon, America. The daughter of Babylon. Scripture say we are yet this day in our captivity in Baruch 3:8. We're not free, man. You niggas play sports. You go to the combine so you could be the white man's entertainment, man. You fuck up your body, you go up in there, you fuck up your body, you signing these deals and contracts, they're measuring you and taping you, and oh, you got this type of measurement. You could jump this high, and you can, what I'm saying, they treat you like a goddamn a piece of meat. Like an animal, just like an auctioning block. They're looking to see which Negro got the best abilities, man. So they can perform for their program or their NFL team or their NBA team, whatever the fuck, That's shit's not power, man. You sitting there being a dancing monkey. Who's making money? The NFL owners. They're making money. The companies are making money off of you. Yeah, you're getting paid for it. Yeah, you're getting paid for it. You living a little bit better than Jake. But you're controlled. You're bought and paid for it, man. You can't say what you got to say. What proved that? Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving proved that. Kyrie Irving took that deal, took that bag, And you know, they canceled his ass for saying what he said. You know, and then he had to backtrack and ask the so-called Jew for some forgiveness. You know, and now they just canceled his shoe deal with the Kyrie eights. They canceled that shit. They ain't dealing with him no more like that. You know, showing you that this is not your society. This is not your rest. This is Baruch 3:8 says, "Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse." So we're scattered for a reproach and a curse, man. You know, we're cursed as a people. It says, "And to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God," man. You know, give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. As I was saying, yeah, this place is gonna be destroyed, man. This place is gonna be destroyed because the Lord said, "They who touches you touch the apple of my eye," man. All right. So it says, Baruch 3:9. Hear, O Israel, the commandments of life, and give ear to wisdom. You know, because the scriptures say the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. It's foolishness. It's folly. It's vanity. It's madness. It's shit that will not profit you, man. Everything in this society is geared and engineered to make the white man money. Every time you do anything, you're making the white man money. Hell, you breathe. The moment you come out the womb, you're making the white man money. You understand that, right? This is why we have to get the fuck up out of here. We need deliverance from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, our God. All right. We need deliverance. We need to be delivered up out of here, man. All right. You worried about the wrong things. You worried about the wrong things, Jake. You worried about the wrong things. You gotta get your head up out your ass, man. All right. It says, hear Israel, the commandments of life, and give ear to wisdom. How happeneth, Israel, that thou art in our enemy's land? It is the Lord speaking, all right? Thou art in our enemy's land. You know, the scripture say, is Israel a homeborn slave? Is he a servant? You know? It says, how happeneth, Israel, that thou art in our enemy's land, and that thou art waxing old in a strange country? Thou art defiled with the dead. These other nations are the dead. Hold on, real quick. But yeah, as I was saying, man, you know, the word defiled with the dead, meaning we're damn, I didn't even see that Edomite right there. God damn, they're so pale, can't even see these devils. But these devils are so pale, man. You can't even see these devils, man. You know, you lifeless devils. Um, but But yeah, we're in our enemy's land, waxing old, defiled with the dead, man. You know, we're in our enemy's land, suffering, man. And here it is, you niggas want to be equal with these devils. You want to hold hands with these devils and be, come on, man. Come on, man. You got to get your shit together, man. You know, you got to get your shit together, man. You got to understand what time we're in, man. We're in a time of deliverance. We're in a time that we're about to get the hell up out of here. You know, we're about to inherit the kingdom. Scripture saying Daniel 7:18, we're going the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. You know, come on, man. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell, man. You know, worried about the wrong things, man. People are worried about the wrong things, man. You know, the scripture say, "Oh, you simple, how long will you love simplicity and fools hate knowledge, man? You know, how long are you gonna be on a low level? You know, acting like a fool. You know, acting like a dummy. Now, this is the reason why we're in captivity. You know? It says verse 11, Baruch 3:11. Thou art counted with them that go down into the grave. Thou hast forsaken the fountain of wisdom. It says, for if thou hadst walked in the way of the Most High, thou shouldest have dwelled in peace forever. Now, right, you're not walking in the way of the Most High. Our people are not walking in the way of the Most High. The only ones of us that's walking in the way of the Most High is the prophets and the believers, those that be of the hopeful elect, those that believe in the Most High, and those that actually, reforming themselves in the spirit of their mind, doing the right thing, or trying to at least, because we can't get everything right here. It says Judges 5:11, in the place of drawing waters, which is slavery, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts, man. So we're rehearsing the righteous acts. We're trying to get it right. We're trying to get it right. Shit. Yeah, we know we're not exactly keeping everything perfectly, but the Lord is having mercy on us. Having mercy on them that seek Him. Okay. Matter of fact, let me get that in Psalms 37 chapter. Okay. Psalms 37. Psalms 37 and verse Psalms 37:9. It says, "For evildoers shall be cut off." Yeah, evildoers shall be cut off, but those that inherit the earth. That's right. And our people are not waiting on the Lord. They're waiting on some type of rapper to come and gather up the people, or some type of Malcolm X type figure. But most of them ain't waiting for shit. They're just they're just gone. They're just gone in the head. Gone. Completely gone. Completely gone. It says verse 10, for yet a little while, and the wicked shall be no more. The wicked shall not be. Wicked shall be no more. It says, yet thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. Because in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna have peace, man. The meek shall inherit the earth, the humble. How are we showing forth our humility? Because we're presenting our bodies a living sacrifice. Romans 12:1. It says, brethren, I beseech you, that you should present your bodies a living sacrifice, which is your reasonable service. So we're giving up things in this society. We're sacrificing things in this society. Not wicked, not like you wicked, evil niggas do in the world. You sacrifice your mama and your child. You sacrifice your daddy so you can get riches and fame. No, we're sacrificing our time, our livelihoods, our health. We put our health on the line every time we go out there.
We ain't no nobody's out there with a fucking 401k package for us, and some type of benefits, and the dental and all this shit. Nah, man, we don't have none of that. But the Most High is gonna repay us, man. The Most High is gonna, what I'm saying, watch out for brothers, as He's always has, man. Because we're doing His service, we're doing His work. Okay, you fucking people in the church, you're not doing the work of the Lord. You know, you devils in the church and all you fucking people, you're not doing the will of the Lord. You know, you're doing some other bullshit, man. All right, you're doing some other nonsense. You're involved. You're involved in Satan's work. Okay, you motherfuckers up in the Catholic Christian Church. You know, even some of you that call yourself Israelite, like the UPK. You know, IUIC. You know, certain of you calling on false gods. GOCC and them. You know, so certain of you are doing the work of the devil. All right, going off on a doctrine, breaking down the scriptures the wrong way. Making merchandise of the truth, making money off of the truth, doing you making a profession about this truth. The hell is wrong with Jake? It says Psalms 37:11, but the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plotteth against the just and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. That's right. The Lord's gonna laugh at you, devils, man. And you, the wicked of our people, he's gonna laugh at you. All right. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such a one as be of an upright conversation. Yeah. Scripture say that they make a man an offender for a word. They say you're wicked, you're evil, you're this, you're that. You're a hater, you're a misogynist, you're this. You're toxic. You're toxic. Women act like they reject you, or they'll treat you like something's wrong with you. Because you don't fit the mold of a gentleman in this society. All this bullshit, man, that they push in this world. All right. Okay. So going on, it says a little. It says verse 15: the sword enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. Okay, so we don't have nothing in this society, man. We don't have nothing. We don't have shit. But a little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked, man. Okay, many wicked, man. And most of our people are wicked. Most of our people are wicked as all hell. Okay. The so-called white man, he's wicked. He's deep wicked. Okay. And you other heathen nations, you're just filler, but you're wicked too. But you eat cow shit, you worship the cow, you worship the moon, the sun, the stars. You worship all these different things. Because you're heathens. You're outside the temple. You're profane. That says, for the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord shall uphold the righteous. The Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time. In the days of famine, they shall be satisfied. But you people will not be satisfied in the days of famine, because you're not doing the will of the Lord. Scripture say many shall hunger in that day, right? But you shall be merry and have abundance. Speaking to the elect, and mainly the prophets. You shall be merry and have abundance. So we shall be merry and have abundance when that time comes, man. We're gonna be merry and we're gonna have abundance, man. Okay. It says verse 19, they shall not be ashamed in the Psalms 37:19. And they shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be as the fat of the lambs. Whew. Whew. 2/3 are enemies of the Lord, the enemies of the cross of Yahweh Shema Shai, of the ministry of this truth. The enemies. It says they shall consume into smoke, shall they consume away. I said the wicked borrowers and payeth not again. But the righteous showeth mercy and giveth.
All right, 1 second.
But yeah, man, you know, that's how that's how the cookie that's how the cookies crumbling, man. You know, that's how the cookie crumbles. You know, either you're gonna have to choose, man. You're gonna have to choose who you're gonna serve. You can't serve the Most High and Mammon. You can't serve your belly, your flesh, yourself, and think you're in a system, man. It don't work like that. You will have to put off the ways of this world, man. And you're gonna have to choose the ways of life. Yeah, you're gonna have to choose the ways of righteousness. You know, you're gonna have to choose the ways of the Lord. Uh, that you may have life. You know, shit. This is not no joke, man. And we do these videos every day. Every day when you know we've addicted ourselves to the ministry of the gospel. We tell you these things every day, every single day, every week. We're out there on them highways and byways. Some brothers more than others, man. You know. And Jay, you got the nerve. You can't say you haven't been warned, man. Okay. You cannot say you have not been warned. You know. It's gonna say, before these things come to pass, I tell you of them. You know. Isaiah 42 and verse 9, um, it says, "Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them." Before you know, you start seeing these people dropping dead in a mass number, you know, which they have already, because we've been telling you that these things gonna happen. All right. It says, "Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Sing unto the Lord a new song, which is this truth. Sing unto the Lord this new song." You know, not a Lil Uzi song or a goddamn Lil Baby song or one of these dudes. You know, not the songs of this world, not the philosophies of this world. You know, not the demonic vibration that they push in this world. Okay, sing unto the Lord a new song and his praise from the ends of the earth. All right, we're at the end of the earth right here. The other side of the world, which is America. Okay, because we was in the east, now we're in the west. We came from the west, or we came from the east through slave ships. Okay, but we're gonna leave this place in spaceships. Okay, how about that? How about that for you scoffers out there, man? All right. It says, "Sing unto the Lord a new song, his praise from the end of the earth, ye that go down to the sea, and all days therein, the isles and the inhabitants thereof. Let the wilderness and the cities thereof lift up their voice. The villages that Kedar doeth inhabit, let the inhabitants of the rock sing, and let them show out from the top of the mountains. And let them give glory unto the Lord and declare his praise in the land, or the islands." So like, "The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man, and he shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yet roar, and he shall prevail against his enemies." That's right. He's gonna prevail against all you wicked, evil niggas, all you scoffers, all you scorners. You know, he's gonna prevail against your ass. You know, the Lord's gonna have his vengeance. The Lord's gonna be, the Lord's gonna be respected once again, man. You know, the Lord's gonna be feared once again, man. You know, the name of the Lord is gonna be respected. Israel is gonna be respected. You know, Yasharallah, he's a prince of the power, man. Kwam Yasharallah, as they say, right? You know. Kwam Yasharallah mean arise Israel, man. You know, right? We're rising out of our fucking graves, man. You know, our eyes not gonna be evil towards our own brother. We ain't gonna be talking shit about each other, just sending little pictures on a group chat, you know, of each other. Hey, look at this nigga.
He's wicked. Hey, look at this nigga. You know, you ain't gonna be doing little sneak diss videos and shit. You gonna be a man about what the fuck you gotta say. You know, all of our people gonna be righteous, man. You know, we're all gonna be men. The women are gonna be women. The children are gonna be children. Everything's gonna be in order. Everything's gonna be beautiful. You know, everything's gonna be beautiful and in order and intact. Not like this here in America. It's disorderly, dysfunctional. You know, everything's dysfunctional, man. You know, just completely out of order. Everything's completely out of order in this fucking society, man. You know. And in order, man. You know, you got nothing but disorder in the land of America, which is a low moral land. But where they don't fear the Most High, they don't keep the Most High's laws here. And they keep the law of the damn devil here. You know, they keep the law of the fucking serpent. You know, of the white man, of Esau. You know, it says, verse 14, Isaiah 42:14. I have a long time hold my peace and refrain myself. Now I will cry like a travailing woman, and I will destroy and I will devour at once. Ooh. Ooh. It says, I will make waste the mountains and hills and dry up all their herbs, and I will make the rivers islands, and I will dry up the pools. That's right, because America's gonna be a desert. Okay, America will be a desert. America's gonna be that desert, man, an uninhabitable, no man zone, no man land. Yeah, an uninhabitable place, man. You know, an uninhabitable place, man. You know, a wasteland. Okay. Uninhabitable wasteland, man. Yeah. Okay. So it says here, and I will bring, verse 16, I will bring by way, Isaiah 42:16, I'll bring the blind by a way that they knew not, and I will lead them in paths that they have not known, and I'll make darkness light before them, and crooked things straight, that these things I will do unto them and not forsake them, man. So the Lord's going to come deliver us, man. You know, the elect of us, that is, first and foremost, you know, of the Israelites, man. But with that, call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Makakudash, Double honors, Apostle Great Millstone, peace and mercy to the elect. Shalom.